Good morning. I have a couple of subjects I would like to talk about. One being the Commonwealth Games that was held in Birmingham, England. I thought it was Birmingham, Alabama, and I was like, what in the hell are the elites doing in Birmingham, Alabama? But um, anyway, this whole spectacle that they were showing, with the golden, well, it didn't look much golden, it looked ruined, the calf, the bull. But you had people in yellow, people in green, people in orange. And then you had people that were in clothes that looked, like they were just paupers that were following this um, golden or, bull. Well, this is all biblical reference of their script. But I believe the elites were showing off their new breed of human in these games because most of these people are doing superhuman um, feats that a normal human couldn't do because they've been genetically altering people for a long, long time. So, and this is why so many things are made so crappy nowadays. I mean, you got washing machines out here that are spinning your clothes for 10 minutes each way with no water in it. Well, that's ruining your clothes. Well, who's making it? The robots, because they have no idea um, how to make things that last and are helpful because they're designed to make you have to buy more clothes and cause havoc in your life when your clothes come out and they're just in a big tangled knot. And we find this with everything. Nothing lasts anymore. You used to have refrigerators that would last for 40 years, and now you're lucky if you get 4 years out of them. So, this was all done by design by these elites that own these big corporations because, the people that run these places, you know, they basically sold their soul to the beast because all they care about is greed and lust and gluttony and all the things that are, against the laws of nature. So when we think about the celebrities now that are, kind of flaunting it in our face, they're on a nice trip or they're buying another $100,000 million mansion. Uh, I mean, we all paid for them to have this. And now, when we're being genocided because they believe that, they're superior than the rest of us and they should be living the good life and the rest of us should just, get flooded out, fired out, whatever, they're not speaking up at all because they know that most of those people sign the deal. They're married to transgendered people. They transgender their children. They sacrifice their children, and people are onto it. So all these people that are still going to these music concerts and buying the albums and buying the movies and promoting these criminals because basically that's what they are. They're criminals. You know, they're not helping their fellow man. They're just going along with the elite plan to turn everybody robotic. Well, these same celebrities that don't like people intruding on their lives and taking pictures of them and, stalking them so, they can make money in these magazines, well, they're allowing all these cameras to be put up on every pole, in every store, in every. I mean, you know, the elites are taking over the world and they don't care about these little millionaires, you know, but the little millionaires can't get their heads out of their ass to realize that these people don't like them either. And they've done this before. So, this whole Jones escapade is to terrorize people into not speaking the truth. Well, they've done this before. In the 70s, people were talking and speaking out about the horrific crimes that were being done. And, then those people's families would be targeted or murdered or anything else that these criminals decide to do. Well, me personally, there's nothing that they can take from me, okay? Because I am a spiritual being, all right? I will live on. So anything that they want to do to any of us that are speaking out, oh well. You know, they have committed serious crimes against humanity, and now they're scared because people are talking about it. Well, we've been talking about it for a long time. I mean, look what they did to the Samoan Islands back in the 40s. So, this has been going on way too long, way too long. And Jamie over at A Plain Truth did some really good videos about this. So if you haven't checked out A Plain Truth 15, you should. Just one more note. The judge in this supposed show for the Jones show was a transgendered female. Now, how can a transgender female make a rational decision when they're taking so many drugs to be that way? I mean, this is just absurdity at an absurd level. All right, have a good day.